Hello, my name is Gabriel and welcome to the Brazilian Guitar Chops. In this video, I will share an exercise that brings to the guitar some elements from a percussion instrument that here in Brazil we call pandeiro, which is widely used in many different styles of Brazilian music, especially the samba. But before we get to that, this lesson is part of my complete program that I will release here on my channel. So if you are interested, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to activate the notifications for the follow-up lessons. Now let's get started. For this exercise, let's explore a basic pattern played by the pandeiro in a samba percussion ensemble. Of course, there can be a huge variety of pandeiro lines and also different instruments that can perform in the samba rhythmic background. But for now, just for our learning purpose, let's stick to the basics. That's a pretty polyrhythmic background, right? So the pandeiro is this guy. This specific line has an accent placed on the first note of the subdivision, which falls on the downbeat, and another one on the last note, at the very end of the pulse, and it creates a kind of forward motion because it anticipates the accentuation of the strong beat. So how do we articulate that on the guitar? Firstly, we deal with the placement of the accents. For now, let's keep it simple and stick to a single note, the C natural on the third string. You must play the subdivision with the alternate picking and, of course, always accentuating the first and the last 16th notes, just like that. Now let's add the percussive element. This time, you must let only the accentuated notes ring and mute the other ones with your fretting fingers, but make sure the muted notes are audible too. Imagine you are playing the pandeiro. Check it out. Our next step is to articulate this pattern in a way that it still retains the percussive feel, but this time without muting any note, and we can do that with a staccato articulation performed by our fretting fingers. It's all about making the notes sound shorter by releasing them a little bit earlier on the fretboard, for example. Now let's add the staccatos to the same notes where the accents are placed. Imagine this articulation synchronized with the pandeiro bass notes. Awesome, now it's time to address all the fretting fingers. Let's play that chromatically, starting from the C natural on the 3rd string and ending on the D sharp on that same string. Now check that out with the Pandeiro playing in the background. Also, watch out for the faster tempo. So that's a pretty interesting drill because it connects your picking accentuation with your articulation on the fretboard, which is great for the synchronism between both hands and also for improving your rhythmic sense. So the goal of this exercise is just to help you incorporate these elements of the Brazilian music into your playing. That's why the single note drill and the good old 1, 2, 3, 4 chromaticism. In the follow-up video, I will demonstrate that applied to a real music situation, and also I will teach you an exercise extracted from a piece of music. It's gonna be pretty cool and it's very important for your learning, so stay tuned because you don't wanna miss that. And that's it, thank you so much for watching, I hope you like this lesson, and as I said, this is part of my complete program that works with the Brazilian rhythms as a building platform for your chops. So if you enjoy it and want to take the full training, please see the link below. You can check for its complete schedule on my website. Until the next lesson, ciao!